Hello students, now in this lecture let us go through the static indeterminacy of hybrid structures. Generally, the skeletal structures having some of the joints as hinged joints and the remaining as rigid joints are called as hybrid structures. Hybrid structures can also be of two types. The first type is plane hybrid structures and second is space hybrid structures. So these are 2D hybrid structures, these are called as 3D hybrid structures. Again, when it is a question of getting the static indeterminacy of any given structure, we get the external static indeterminacy, we get the internal static indeterminacy, and we just add them together to get the final static indeterminacy of the given structure. DSE as usual in case of plane structures can be obtained as DSE is equal to R minus 3, whereas in case of space structure it is obtained as DSE is equal to R minus 6. Now the next question is how to get the degree of internal static indeterminacy. Now in order to get the internal static indeterminacy of hybrid structures in which some joints are hinged joints and remaining are rigid joints, in the first step we assume that all the joints are rigid joints. So if we assume all the joints as rigid joints, see what happens. Let us deal with the plane hybrid structures. So when we assume that all the joints are rigid joints, we know how to get the degree of internal static indeterminacy in case of a rigid jointed plane structure, which is given as 3C. So 3C is the static internal indeterminacy of a rigid jointed plane structures, but in case of hybrid joints, some joints are hinged joints. As such, some reaction components, some internal reaction components are released because of the hinged joints, and these internal reaction components which are released are depending upon the number of members meeting at that hinge joint and are given as summation of m dash minus 1. So as such, DSI in case of plane hybrid structures is given as 3C minus summation of m dash minus 1, whereas where this m dash is equal to number of members meeting at a hinged joint in a hybrid structure. A similar expression for space hybrid structures can also be obtained. DSI is equal to 6C minus summation of 3 times m dash minus 1, where m dash is equal to number of members meeting at a hinged joint. So using these two equations, we can respectively get the DSI for plane hybrid structures and for space hybrid structures. Now let us see how to apply these equations to get the degree of static indeterminacy. I have drawn number of frames over here. Let us deal with this first frame. Now there are these 3 vertical members, then there are 2 inclined members, 2 horizontal members, and here the hinge is provided at the junction. So at this joint it is a hinge joint. So this is rigid, it is rigid, fixed supports and a hinge joint over here. So some are rigid joints and one is the hinge joint, so it forms a hybrid structure. So in case of hybrid structure, again DSE, it is a plane hybrid structure. So DSE is equal to R minus 3. You can see that 3 fixed supports are there. So 3 reaction components at each fixed support. So this total is equal to 9. So R is 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. So DSE is equal to 6. In order to get DSI for plane hybrid structure, 3C minus summation of m dash minus 1. So 3 times C is the number of cuts. And in order to know the number of cuts, you will have to calculate or count the number of closed loops. So you can see that there are 2 closed loops in the triangular form over here. So these are the 2 closed loops. So 2 cuts are required. So 3 times C becomes 3 times 2. So 3 into 2 minus, but again 3C is the static internal indeterminacy of a structure having all the joints as rigid joints, but there is one hinge joint over here. As such, we will have to deduct the number of internal reactions which are getting released. So at this hinge joint, in case of plane structures, the deduction should be made by using this formula, summation of m dash minus 1. So there is only one hinge support, m dash is the number of members meeting at that hinge joint. So 1, 2, 3, 4 members are meeting. So m dash is 4, 4 minus 1 is 3, 3 into 2 is 6, 6 minus 3 is 3, and this is how DSI is 3, DSE is 6, and that is why degree of static indeterminacy in this case of this frame is ds is equal to 9. Now I have considered the second frame. It is similar to this one. The only difference which I have made is that instead of providing the hinge at this junction, I have provided a hinge over here. Let us see what is the difference which is taking place over here. DSE, the frame is same, so DSE is equal to 9 minus 3, that is 6. DSI is 3C minus summation of m dash minus 1. So 3 times C is 2 loops are there, so 3 into 2 is 3C minus m dash minus 1. M dash is the number of members meeting at that joint where the hinge is provided. So there are only 2 members meeting at this joint, hinge joint, and that is why m dash is 2, 2 minus 1, and this total becomes 5. So 6 plus 5 is 11. 11 is the degree of internal static ds is equal to 11. It is the degree of static indeterminacy for this given frame. Now it is figure number 3. DSE, now there are 4 fixed supports. So DSE is equal to 3 reaction components at each support. So 3 into 4, that is 12. 12 minus 3 is 9. DSE is 9. Now DSI, 3 times C. Number of closed loops over here are 3. 1, 2, 3. So 3C becomes 3 into 3, that is 9, minus. Now there are 2 hinged joints. So at this hinge joint, there are 3 members meeting. So m dash minus 1 is 3 minus 1 for this joint. Again 3 minus 1 for the second joint, and this is how this total becomes equal to 5. 9 plus 5 is 14. 14 is the degree of static indeterminacy for this figure. Now let us go with this one. This is the fourth one. Now this is the hinge joint, as you can see. Now there are 3 fixed supports. So DSE is equal to R minus 3. R is equal to 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 9. R is 9. 9 minus 3 becomes 6. So DSE is equal to 6. DSI is given as 3 times C, 3 times closed loops. Closed loops are 2. So 3 times 2 is 6. 6 minus m dash minus 1. M dash is the number of members meeting at this joint, and which is 3. So 3 minus 1, that is 2. So 6 minus 2 is 4, and the degree of static indeterminacy is equal to 10 over here in this case. But again, generally I did tell you that generally a hybrid structure is a structure in which some joints are hinge joints and remaining are the rigid joints. But sometimes the joints or the structure may be of this type. It is also a hybrid structure because you can see that there are these fixed supports, there are these rigid joints, and the members are resting over one another by means of such supports. So these are the supports which are provided in between the members. Now it is also hybrid type of structure. So all these cases are the cases of the hybrid structures in which internal hinges are there. Now it is also a hybrid structure in which these types of provisions are made. Now in such cases, I am just making one modification. In case of plane structures, DSI is given as 3C minus R. Instead of using minus summation of m dash minus 1, I am using this. So this term RR is nothing but number of internal reactions which are released. So internal reactions released is RR. Here also DSI is equal to 6C minus RR. Now let us see how to get the degree of static indeterminacy in this case. Again, the formula remains same. ds is equal to DSE plus DSI. DSE is equal to 9 minus 3 in this case because 3 fixed supports, 3 unknown reaction components at each support. As such, it becomes 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. Now it is to get DSI. DSI is equal to 3C minus RR. 3 times C, there are 2 closed loops. So 3 times 2 will be the first term. 3 into 2 minus RR. RR is the number of internal reactions which are getting released. Now if I go to this type of joint, we can see that it is a roller support. Now at this junction or at this joint the horizontal movement is possible. So it is a horizontal shear release. It is called as horizontal shear release. So horizontal force will not be resisted over here. The movement is possible along the horizontal direction. So it is called as horizontal release. Again at this joint the movement will not be resisted. The rotation can take place. So translation is possible. That is movement is possible. At the same time rotation is possible. So two releases. So that is why -2 should happen over here. So two internal reaction components are getting released. The translation, horizontal translation and rotation. Whereas here it is a vertical shear release type of support. So only vertical shear will be released, and that is why -1 should be there. So RR is total RR is 3, 2 over here, 1 over here, and this 3 should be deducted, and that is why ds becomes equal to 9. DSE is 6, DSI is 3, 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. So sometimes when the internal arrangement is of this type, instead of using the internal hinges, if this type of arrangement is done, we will be going for this formula. So DSI is 3C minus summation of m dash minus 1. It is to be used for the hybrid structures in which the internal hinges are provided, whereas for this sort of structures we will have to use the formula DSI is equal to 3C minus RR. So this is how you can get the degree of static indeterminacy of hybrid structures. Now hereafter in the next lecture I am going to discuss the degree of kinematic indeterminacy for different type of structures. Now so please stay connected and do subscribe to this channel. Thanks.